Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Vocational Door. So today we will be discussing a famous interview problem which is find the index of first occurrence in a string. So in this problem you will be given two strings which are named as needle and haystack, and we need to return the index of first occurrence of needle in the haystack, and we need to return -1 if needle is not part of the haystack. So we can see this into the examples. So here the haystack is given as sad but sad, and the needle is given as sad. So first we need to check if sad is there in the haystack. Yes, it is there two times. And as per the question, we need to return the output as the occurrence of first time. So here sad is starting from the 0th index for the first time. So the output will come 0. Suppose instead of sad there was but as a needle. So but is starting from 0, 1, 2, 3. So 3 would have become the answer in that case. In the second example, haystack is given as LeetCode and needle is given as LeetO. So we can see there is no LeetO in this haystack. So in that case, we need to return the -1 as the output. So we will see like how to solve this problem and what will be our approach. So here I have taken two examples. First is this, which I have already explained, and second is this ABC, ABC, and ABC. So here the needle is cap. So first we need to see if this needle is there in this haystack or not. So if we see this, this is CAB. So C is here. First we need to check for the first character it is there. Now is the whole string is there? Yes, CAB is there. And it is starting from the 0, 1 and 2. So for this like the output will be 2, because for the from the second index it is starting the needle string. And here it was the 0 which I explained. So here the question arises like how we will solve it. So we can directly use the index of method of string. It will give you the correct output. But yes, in interviews, like you will be asked to solve it without using that function. So we will see like how to do that in that case. So first, like we will see the preconditions. So in preconditions, one thing is clear. If in any case this needle is having the length which is greater than the haystack, then in no way it can be inside the haystack, because needle cannot be bigger than the haystack, so it will not go inside it. So in that case, if this length is greater than this length, in that case we will return -1. So after this we will see if this is not the case, if haystack is having the bigger length, so we will see how to solve this. First we need to take the first character of the needle, which is in this case is C, and we need to iterate here in the haystack, and we will see where we are finding the C. So suppose 0, 1, 2, at here we will find the C. So once we will find here C, then till that point we have just completed our first step. We have checked the first character. Now we will see if the other part of the string is there or not. Suppose if there was a COB, then this was not the exact string, then it will come at this point. So we will match if this means from this index which is there 2 till this, it will go like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. We will check like till this length if we are having the same string or not. So in this way we will be able to assure only if this is the same string which is needle is inside the haystack, and we will return this index as our output. To explain this, I am writing it separately. So here as I said, what we will do, we will first check for this character which will be the caret I, and we will start one for loop. We will check if it is there in the haystack or not. Suppose it this is there in the second index. So let me take this. So here we will find this C. So once we have find the C, then what we need to check? We need to check if this string which is needle is equal to the substring which is starting from 2 till the length of this. So length is 3. So 2 plus 3, because we will go forward. So it will become 5. So till here. we need to count and we will match them. If they will be matching, then we will return the index, else we will move forward. And in this mechanism, if we are not finding any matching substring, then we will return -1 at the last. So we will see like how to solve this in Java and what will be the pseudocode for that. So here what we will do, we will first we will check if the length of needle is greater than length of haystack. Then obviously if this will be true, then in no way it can be there inside the haystack. So we will return -1 in that case. And after that we will start one for loop from I is equal to 0, which will be the first index here, till the h minus n. So we need to understand like why I am doing this h minus n, because h is the length of the haystack and n is the length of the needle. So suppose here we have 1, 2, 3, 9 characters, and here we have 3 characters, and we need to see if this C is there or not. So till max where I can go, because it has consisting 3 characters. If in the worst case it is at the last, then also we need to come only till this place, because we are checking for the 3 characters and we are checking the first in that. So what will be this point? This will be this minus this. So this is the h, which is the length of the haystack, and this is the n, which is the length of the needle. So that's why we will run this kind of for loop, and inside that we will check if haystack at ith index is equal to needle of first character. So we will iterate loop and start moving our pointer from here, and we will check for this, which is the 0th character of needle. So after this, if we will find this, then we will check for the substring. If this substring means from starting from this point till this point, means this point plus length of the needle. So it will be I plus n. So that's why it is I plus n. We will check if from this point till this point this substring is equal to is having the same content as of the needle. So if this also will be true, then in that case we can say this I is our answer, which is C. So we need to return the index, because we are returning the occurrence, first occurrence. So it will become our answer. And if during this whole mechanism we are not finding such character, so we will return -1. So this will be our solution. Now we will see the actual LeetCode. Here we will start writing our code. So as I said, first we will take the variable from the length of haystack, which will become h. So it will be haystack dot length. Same will do for the needle. So it will become needle dot length. Okay. So after this, first we need to check if n is greater than the h, then obviously we need to return -1. Okay. After this, we will start for loop. And as I explained in the theory, we will take this till h minus n, and we will do I plus plus. Inside that, first we will check if haystack dot char at ith index, it is equal to needle dot char at. We need to match with the first character of needle, so it will become 0. If this is true, we again need to check for the substring. So it will be the substring of the haystack. So it will be haystack. Sorry for the spelling mistake. So it will be haystack dot substring, and it will be from I to I plus n, and we need to check if it is equal to the needle, because we will match it with needle. If this is true, then yes, this I will become our final answer. And if during this we are not finding it, So we need to return -1. So this is all about the code. Now I will run it to check if it is executing or not. Okay, so these two cases are getting passed. Now I will submit it. So by submission, like we will verify if edge cases are passing or not. So we can see all the edge cases are getting passed. So yeah, this was the solution for this problem. So guys, if you find any difficulty or any query for this solution, you can comment me. And also if you are having any feedback, you can let me know. Till then, keep learning, happy learning.